Good morning to ye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Expanding the Universe. I am your host, as always, Consigliere to the SRGBSS 2026 statistically greatest tag team player in the LFF, and your new Tri-State Tag Team Champion, Mr. Brian Waitford. Joining me, as always, hold on, let me give him the proper. Hey, yeah!
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
I might want to travel to Scotland someday, you see.
Anyway, Jeremy Steigerwald. Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm just gonna lie to you.
You lied to me.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it.
All right. All right. Anyway, and joining us as well, the incomparable, the amazing, the one that puts the ACCW on notice whenever she creates something, Miss Erin Williams. Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's say hello to people in the chat real quick. Gunner TLC, hello. First time chatter, hello, my friend. Games with the Cave, hello. I have not seen that name before, but hello and welcome. Dark Prince, hello. God bless America, Captain Pete's here. Rambo Apocalypse, hello, Rambo, my friend, how are you? And Lord End, all hail the Lord East End as he is here joining us today. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you.
If only Steve had entered the room as you were saying that would have been fantastic.
Yeah, his computer's having a little issues. But before we start that, we're gonna go ahead and I would say, Jeremy, get your Nerf button ready, because I think this is time we show off. Let me pull up the art for this.
Nerfing art.
Look at this wonderful art. Look at that. How about that? Aaron, would you like to tell us what this is?
Last year at Southern Fried Gaming, the TVA commissioner and I teamed up for the roll, bump, chug, I forget, the drinking game that was hosted at Southern Fried, where they say it's randomly paired, but I don't think it's actually randomly. But
no,
teams are paired.
No, nothing is ever randomly paired. Ever. Okay.
And Drew and I ended up as a team partially because it was also our evening cosplay event, and we both had elected to come dressed as Candyman.
Oh, okay.
And the team actually worked really well until people got way too drunk and started just inserting themselves into matches and whatnot. We were on a very good roll. We functioned very well as a team. And of course, Drew's gimmick as Vacation Commissioner and my gimmick as Cassandra have a lot of thematic overlap.
Okay.
And I said, hey, let's do a team.
Oh, boy.
And he laughed. And I said, no, I'm not joking. We're going to do this.
Oh, my God. And if this is a combination of both gimmicks, I'm scared. Very scared. You know, European Vacation. There is a drinking game there, Lord End. It is called Bump, Flip, Drink. I think it is Bump, Flip, Drink. I think. I don't remember, but I don't think we really talk about it anymore. But Southern Fried does play it. All right. So logo. What is the amazing gimmick that we're doing here? I have it here.
Plus.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Change plus to minus and minus to plus in your opponent's gimmick and finish cards.
Chevy Chase Rolling is not in the game. No, I don't think he is. Change plus to minus and minus to plus on your opponent's gimmick and finish cards. I'm waiting for it to settle in the chat. Hello, Bob. Hello, Captain Peak. Yeah.
While they're digesting that, we can put the stat line in.
Yep. Shoot.
The stat line is power 20,
Mm-hmm.
technique 10,
Mm-hmm.
agility 18,
Mm-hmm.
strike 12,
Mm-hmm.
sub 16,
Mm-hmm.
and grapple 14. And this is literally just our two stat lines put together and averaged. So no gaming it. Although, fun thing, when I put the stat lines together and average them,
Mm-hmm.
agility, submission, and grapple all came out to a 16.
Wow.
That happened when we did Calamity too. There were 316s and 314s. I'm like, or well, yeah. So I'm like, I guess we're free to do whatever we want.
I opted to leave the 16 at submission because we both have an 8, so mathematically that made sense, which left us with our 9s and 7s combining to 16, and for that I opted to go agility rather than grapple just to break the trend of equal 8 competitors.
Okay. That's pretty fair. All right, let me get this. And this is Vacation Commissioner and Cassandra.
Yes.
All
Although
right.
Vacation Commissioner now gets access to the original finishes, so possibly that should be on too.
Yeah, so let me grab.
Because of course we're not doing tornado finishes. The gimmick is enough.
Yes. Bob saying bring back natural stat lines. I agree. I love that. I love this logo that I did for Drew.
I mean, I can't. The next one we work on is going to be an equal 8, but once again, it's math. I took all 4 competitors that I have and averaged stat lines, and that's where it came out.
And so I got to see part of what you're doing with this, and I like it a lot. It's bringing a something that needs to be done in the LFF. So, all right, let's see. Should I move down or should I take away the black box? Let's see. Nope. Let me do something. Nope. That doesn't go there. Does that look better? What do you guys think?
I think so.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to pin your video so I can see it.
Although I would say that the logo could probably be a bit smaller.
Yep.
And moved over Drew's head. That way we can still get the Eiffel Tower.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, hey, man. Let me refresh the screen right here. Where is... Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
What's up,
Good
brother?
morning.
We've made it. We've been bombed here. But we're back.
I'm trying
Only
to...
Brian Schmidt is allowed to say the word bomb multiple times in
Bomb, bomb,
the session of the stream.
bomb, bomb, ba-dum, bomb, 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 ba-dum, bomb, 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 ba-dum.
What about Jonathan, North Korea? He might be allowed to say bombs.
He's not on the call right now.
All right, so we got the tag team. We have Vacation Commissioner, TVA Commissioner, Cassandra logo.
Saying bomb too much. and that's why they're shutting us down.
That's why they're shutting you down. Yep.
Maybe.
Do we have? Is this TVA? Is this a faction logo, or we're just leaving it?
We're just leaving it.
Okay.
I'm not going
All right,
to.
while you're working, I'm gonna get to work. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm not going to claim him to the refinery. He's not going to claim me to the constellation. We're going to.
Fair.
We're friends, and we're good with this.
Okay. Let me just see if I can see where this looks. I'll just put it right above Drew's head. That works. I don't know. Does that work there?
It seems fine.
Jeremy, thoughts?
I can't see it, Brian. If you go to the share and change your layout so that your icon isn't taking up half the screen, then there we go.
All right, so do this.
I didn't know about that feature until just now when I was trying to fix my Zoom.
There we go. How about that now?
Perfect.
All right.
So yeah, it seems readable without the black box against that background.
The logo.
The logo, I think the words European vacation need to be bolded a little bit more, because they're so thin that it's really hard to read that. So probably we want to thicken that up.
I'm working on that now.
Yeah, I think
that works. Layer Kibo. All right. I think that's good.
That's Lord East End.
All right.
Yeah, and if that yellow bit is an element,
it is an element. It's a
maybe
yellow submarine.
Maybe put an outline on it.
I don't. It loses its.
Possible.
Watch. So, okay, it's better now. There we go. All right. We all live in. See, he becomes U.S. champion. I'm singing Beatles, which I'm fine with. What's wrong?
My Olympic teammate. Of course, I'm fine with it.
All right.
I built the East End Enforcer this past week.
Nice. There we go. Make it a little smaller. Get rid of this one. Let's zoom in a little bit more, folks. And
no, too much.
Squish. Very excited for this weekend. Debut of the women's. A bunch of good stuff with. I just erased Northern Ireland. Oops.
What you erasing Northern Ireland for? You erase Southern Ireland instead.
Hey, that's where my family's from. How dare ye?
You're out here doing the Scottish accent thing, so now you're double banned from Scotland. Like it's there's no coming back from this.
All right, I think we have a good tag team here. All right, let me save this file. Save as. Let us go into Steve folder. Expand universe, new files. We're gonna make a new folder, and it's gonna be under 813 ETU. So everything is in there, so boss can take a look at it. European vacation. It is saved. God help the tornado tag division. This is going to be, pardon me, this is going to be amazing. All right. Let us now move on to a couple hands. Yes, hands. Let's move on to one of the cards that you alt-arted.
Yes.
I wonder what card this is, folks. Hmm. Chat, let's hear what you think it is. Correct
Mrs.
answers.
Bum.
Correct answers only.
It's Mrs. Bum.
Ah, crap! I gotta put the artist on there. It's Val, right?
Yes.
And I always have VALTARROZA.
Yes.
I got it. Yay. I got it on the first try. There we go. No, it's not tag. No, sir. Shall we give them a hint?
I feel like there's enough hints on the card.
I agree. Come on, folks.
I already told you what it was, so.
Oh, you already know because we were talking about it before.
Literally what I just said, yes.
Yeah.
So it's Mrs. Bum.
Mrs. Bum. Yep, Mrs. Bum. Yes, Mrs. Bum.
What other obscure entrance cards have I not seen anybody use in 5 years?
I don't think anyone uses that anymore.
My brother actually uses it in his Hurricane deck for the shuffle.
Really?
Really?
Wow. It's the big old champion of Kickstarter, folks. This is the second time it has been alt-arted. First time was
The bear.
The bear, yes.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a hairy cock, I guess.
And what that's actually how this came about.
Really?
The raffle with you got to alter the champion of Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Steve said that he was considering letting anybody who bought into that tier with the Kickstarter campaign that entered the raffle do the alt art if they wanted to pay for it. And I said, I want to pay for it.
What up, Joker? Joker asking, who dat? That is Annika, correct?
Annika, but yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, we'll get to
this
that.
is going to be a recurring outfit you're going to see on everyone's enemy.
Okay.
But all of my characters are me. That's how this works. And that's why the next character is being created.
Yes, I cannot wait to do that character. This was Val. Val doing phenomenal work. Val's chugging along. Some good stuff. Joker, when can you come do commentary on Sunday Night Fights? We need you to do commentary. It's been a minute. All right, let me confirm the correct wording on this. Bop. As I go to the PC, buying them a cup of coffee.
I literally copied and pasted it from the PC.
So. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
All right, I want to make sure. Start a match. Oh, it does have the Ember. Okay, it does have that in there. Okay, but does the... Okay.
Should the once a match bit be on a new line?
That's
It
what
probably should be.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay. When my house starts falling apart. All right, fair. That's fair. At the start of the match, draw one card, flip one card, and your first turn roll is +1. Once per match, when you have no other cards in play, your next card with kick in the name cannot be stopped. He says he needs a Fix-It Felix alt art. What? Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. I get what he's. I get what you're throwing there, Ant.
It's a different game, I believe.
Yes, but he's
We're not going to advertise.
No, we're not gonna. No. What'd you guys think of the spoilers from last night?
As people who've been involved in the selecting of the previous TNA competitors know, I have been very adamant at my advocation for Elena Black.
Okay.
So that one makes me happy. I feel like I've always preferred the other Hardy brother.
I 100% will agree with you on that. I prefer.
Yeah,
But-
Jeff is one of my least favorite wrestlers, but I'm happy to have big names because
Yes.
it makes other people happy. They're friends of mine that'll be happy, so that
Right.
makes me happy.
I'm most excited that the TNA partnership is now ongoing again, which increases the chance of getting Matt as a singles competitor.
I cannot wait when Matt Hardy comes to play. It's gonna be wonderful. Sorry.
So you know what the irony of all that is, though?
What?
So the whole thing with Nick Nemeth when we were at TNA demoing and he saw the competitor, the first thing he yelled was, "Who do I have to get fired for having an 8 agility?"
I mean, like you can
Well,
say it's me. I mean, like it's always my
I
fault.
did I did say it was me, but oh man, is that what happened with Sammy?
Probably. All right. Now for the main event, folks. This is going to be a phenomenal competitor. Look at that art. Look at that art, folks. Val killing it again.
It's absolutely amazing.
I love it.
All right, let me warm up here.
Okay, Jeremy,
I'm all warmed up.
Jeremy, are you warmed up with the band, the trigger?
I don't even know if they can see it on the stream, but yeah.
Okay, hold on. I can make it.
No, don't put. We don't need to hold up the stream for me.
All right. So, that's definitely not your skill tree. So
It's
let's go.
not.
So let's go ahead and let's get it.
Power 10. Technique 7.
Mm-hmm.
Agility 9. Strike 5. Sub 6. Grapple 8.
All right. So it is an equal 8. Folks.
It is an equal 8. The math came out that way.
And this is the best
Yeah, but
part.
it's equal 8 on a 10, so it's not that really big of a deal.
It's much better than the 9-8 matchups, but it's also better that it's not another colossal smash because Atlanta's big on that.
Shit.
Man, Possum Kang will go into an hour-long dissertation on it.
Greatest. I am excited. Bob, you in chat? It is considered a Raven's Blood Cemetery match for your card effects. Joy. I am happy about this.
Nerf it. Nerf it.
This is amazing. I think I've talked to Aaron about this like 6 different times. There's not many cards that affect. There's none. So
There's none.
There's one. If you're Norseman.
Yeah, I was actually about to say, I
Norseman.
almost asked to have it be a Raven's Blood Cemetery for everyone's card effects, just so Norsemen would get a little boost, but this is the template that has been used in previous characters.
Yeah.
This is your Mr. Match of the Year, this is your Sheep of the Era, etc. But this is my favorite stipulation, as anyone who's on the dojo knows.
Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorites too.
So when these started rolling out, and I have enough characters to make the multi-logoed bit work, I'm like, yes, this is what I need.
I love it. Bob's saying it's pretty limited right now. But I am very excited for this. This makes me very excited for the future because we're gonna get some.
Nerf it.
The line's automatic response. Nerf it.
Nerf it.
Nerf it.
Line.
Yeah, I'll say the line.
No.
Aaron, do you want the no black box in the background?
I was just gonna ask her that.
That looks really nice in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, maybe for a 2027 Halloween deck, it'll be a Raven's Blood stipulation match.
Let's go. Sorry. I need to get all your competitors out so I can put logos on.
When you say no black box in the background, you mean the borderless, or are we saying no black box like the stat line? Because I love those borderless cards. I will always say yes to borderless cards.
No, I meant the border on the skill. I personally think it makes it a little easier to read.
Depends on the background.
Yeah.
I think it's very readable, honestly. Also, white text with a black outline is readable on nearly everything.
So it's everyone's enemy. Hanukkah.
All right, so we need a card. If this is a Raven's Blood Cemetery match, blank your own gimmick. Get stuck in an infinite loop, the match never ends.
What do you have?
You might be able to find it with Aegis and Augury. That's the most recent thing.
That's the next thing I was going to.
Also, Sandwich is definitely going to be 2 words, not 1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, listen, people like the no stat line, the no black box it, but you know,
I need to send out an SOS.
Do you?
Do you? Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Anybody in the Washington, D.C. area?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yet another convention that was booked and not communicated.
All right, so it's everyone's enemy, Annika, Cassandra. Those are the only 3, correct?
No, there's 4.
Who's the 4th one? Oh,
Draculina.
Draculina.
That new alternate that's coming out at DragonCon exists.
Don't put Helen's on there unless she's mind controlling Helen again.
Again?
5th time this week. Could have got up and went to the fridge and grabbed a drink yourself, but no.
Pretty much just Casey there. Says Drew. So I think I'm gonna put the logos. Hold on. And then Cassandra, which I just had open with the.
And definitely leave those open because you'll need them again.
Yeah, I can just copy and paste the I can just copy and paste the. All right, here's the ultimate question: is she getting the refinery logo?
Yes.
Okay. So I could do that here when. Matt Monday is in Maryland, but not
The
sure how.
trio? What?
No, not the refinery. The faction logo.
No, no, no.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, no.
No. We're not doing that. No. Absolutely not. The refinery doesn't need any more
I heard the
power.
refinery is in business for a brand new member, possibly.
I've heard that too. All right, let's take a look at this.
Man, my iPhone updated without my permission, and it has been disastrous.
There's actually one more that has not been created yet that will need to get on there when you're done, Schmidt.
Which one's that?
I told you that I needed 2 logos yesterday when I was sending you the
Yeah.
breakdown.
Are we allowed to do that, Steve? Put a logo on there for the future?
It's been done before.
Oh, that's right, because we did that with the Coven, with NIRAB.
Yeah, also DTF.
Yeah, that's
although
right.
that ended up not being Funtime Bob's logo. And
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
It's not to go right now. I'm just saying that is the intention. The finishes, like, it's more for completeness. The finishes aren't necessarily going to be beneficial in this character.
Okay.
But I want this character to be a capstone that I can play any of my finishes and.
Fair enough. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue. I know when to argue and when not to. I'm well aware of when to argue with the princess of the crypt. All right. Let us. Because if I scream, look at this. Like, this is awesome. This art.
It came out.
I
so
love this.
good.
Okay. This is just awesome. Dolphin punching the shark and putting John Constance into a grave. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. All right. So let's start with the submission finish first.
All right.
All right. Let's bring this up.
After this, we'll work on some Miso Mania promos.
Oh, Misomania promo. Steve, are you going down to Misos?
When is it?
October 3rd.
We still have one more single card as well.
Yes.
We want to try to get that out for
I will be in Salem.
Oh, that's right. That's your Salem trip. All right. Real quick,
They do it on purpose.
Yeah, I know, because they don't want you to win. We get it. All right, let me fix the artist here. All right. What is this called?
Black December.
Okay. Okay. +2 to strike. +2 to submission. Draw 2 cards. Period. If this is a Raven's Blood cemetery match and your opponent hit a finish last turn, comma, this. Ooh. This card is also.
What are you oohing and on about, Schmidt?
So draw 2 cards. If this is a Raven Blood Cemetery match and your opponent hit a finish last turn, this is also a lead. That's what I'm oohing and ahhing about.
Oh, it's like you're reading it for the first time, which is alarming.
No, you're just not going to let go what happened this morning, are you? No, he's not. It's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work.
He's
It has
putting it
nothing to
over,
do with
Steve.
this morning. There's nothing to do with this morning.
Steve, he's putting it over. He's letting everybody know, oh, this is good.
It is very good.
Building hype.
Yeah.
Building hype.
Like,
yeah.
The reason why I had asked is because he said it exactly the time I clicked on a photo that I was downloading. And it made me think that my screen share was on and he saw the photo.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, what's on your photo?
What's on your photo?
You will see it shortly. The Misomania promos.
Oh, okay.
Misomania promos.
Misomania promos. Misomania promos. Misomania promos. Bomb, 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 bomb. All right. Let's do the color codes correctly here, folks. Because if not, I'm going to get screamed at. Let's see. Here we go. My internet is unstable.
I resent that. I resent that, Schmidt.
No,
I may speak with you in a tone of frustration and disappointment, but I believe I don't scream.
You don't. No, you don't. You don't scream at me.
What is the code you're using for submission?
A658A2. It's the new one. It's the brighter one. The one we talked about.
I don't know if Raven's Blood Cemetery needs to be in quotations.
No, I don't think it does.
Well, let's not guess. Let's look at previous examples.
Well, I don't have it in quotations. That's the other thing. And this gets the Draculina logo, right?
It does.
All right. So let's go ahead and grab the Draculina logo. But not the 29.
Let's check out.
Doing my best to do some value adding. If you pulled this character either on the website or in mystery boxes and payoff packs, you'll find that there'll be 4 finishers. Each one will have a different logo. So if you like any of my previous characters, you get a little bit of extra stuff to play with.
I still
need to boost you got to just continue to boost everyone's enemy to the moon to kill hand destruction.
Okay.
Inconvenience it.
Yep, I'm gonna check the spelling on cemetery.
There's definitely not an N there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Cemetery. Where to keep concrete.
No. Target determination does not have.
Okay. All right. 2 to strike, 2 to sub. Draw 2 cards. If it's a Raven's Blood Cemetery match and your opponent hit a finish last turn, this card is also a lead. I like it. Boss, you want good to go on this? Save it. Thoughts? Comments?
I am currently downloading files.
Okay. Drop. Ooh. I just got notification my new paints came in. Yay. All right. 2 to strike, 2 to sub. Draw 2 cards. If this is a Raven's Blood Cemetery match and their opponent hit a finish last turn, this card is also a lead. Pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and save as. I'm going to go to where I have it. Boop. 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 Black December. Is there a meaning behind it or no? Black December. Is there a meaning behind it or no?
Almost every character set I make has one finisher that is named after a song from Nightclub, which is my favorite band.
Okay.
This is that one.
Which
Gotcha.
one does not?
Annika.
What if we put Annika's logo on that? Would that?
I have the grapple finish set for Annika because of the effect I'm going with there. That being
Gotcha.
said, there is a Grand Pack Annika coming, so there are
Is there?
availabilities.
Is there?
There
Oh,
is.
that's kind of awesome. All right, let's bring this. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. What is the name of the strike finish?
Our farewell.
Oh. Okay. All right. What is... Okay, so it has everyone's enemy logo on it.
It does.
Okay. Okay. What is the effect?
+1 to strike, +1 to grapple. Your opponent randomly buries 1 card from their hand, in play, and discard pile.
Ooh.
Ooh la la.
If this is Raven's Blood Cemetery match, triple these bonuses. And if stopped, you lose the match via disqualification.
I keep putting cemetery, like the N after cement. I don't know, it's just a force of habit or something.
I imagine you probably write the word cement more often than you write the word cemetery.
Thankfully, that's what I do. More than that. Triple these bonuses.
And this works out because for everyone's enemy, that will put 2 10s and 2 8s on the finish, unless you actually put me into a real Raven's Blood Cemetery match. And for this character, it's 5 to an 8 and 8 to an 11, so it is a good kill shot, but it's also the hardest one to hit. And unless you're in an actual stipulation, the disqualification will be live. So I feel like this should hit hard to make up for that.
Okay.
But mostly, there's been some discussion of moving characters around, and I'm doing my best to stay out of the US division. So I
Yeah.
want everyone's enemy to have a disqualification finish to stay in hardcore.
All right.
Also, like, I'm literally crunching someone with a chair. That's definitely a DQ.
From what I am told, it's if you're doing something with a weapon and one of your finishes, you're in the hardcore division. That's why El Campeon is in the hardcore division, as per
Yes,
the
I've
Grump.
been told that as well, but I'm not. Literally, the only hardcore credentials that everyone's enemy has as of right now is the various very obvious references to Raven on that second face card.
Pretty hardcore.
He's pretty hardcore. Do you remember he was in the game? All right, 1 to strike, 1 to grapple. Your opponent randomly buries 1 card from their hand in play and in discard pile. If this is a Raven's Blood Cemetery match, triple these bonuses. If stopped, you lose the match via DQ. Boss, thoughts?
I have no thoughts. I'm downloading files.
Okay.
Let me check. All right.
No
Your
thoughts.
opponent randomly buries 1 card from their hand.
In play.
It should say your opponent randomly buries 1 card in their hand and discard pile. In play and right.
Your opponent randomly buries 1 card from their hand in play and in discard pile.
He's saying change from to in.
Oh, okay.
Wait, let's see. Hold on. When your opponent randomly buries 1 card from their hand. No, that's fine. I'm sorry. And your opponent buries 1 card from their hand in play and discard pile. I don't think
Use from for all of them. From their
I don't think it
hand,
needs
from
in.
Yeah, from play
From
and
play,
from discard
hand,
pile.
play, and discard pile.
In their discard pile. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think in is needed in there. Thank you, Jeremy. I was trying to get, from brain to mouth, but it wasn't working too well.
You're multitasking. I get it. I'm multitasking as well.
Okay. All right. Okay.
If this is a Raven's Blood Cemetery, triple these bonuses. If stopped, you lose the match via disqualification. I mean, it seems fair. What is the strike and grapple?
For this character, it's a 5 and an 8. So it will be a 5 to an 8 and an 8 to an 11.
Yeah, I think that's, seems legit.
And for everyone's enemy, it's my 9 and my 7. So by default, that'll be 2 10s and 2 8s.
With DQ attached to it.
With DQ.
Yeah, that's fine. I like the bangers of the strikes for everyone's enemy. I mean, it's secondary. Flanking the dolphin. Flogging the dolphin.
Is this a strike or grapple?
That is a strike.
All right, so let's do this. As long as it's not Bombada, we're good. You can get the shark, but not Bombada.
Yep.
And this is for
This is for Cassandra.
Cassandra, okay.
Is the shark being literally murdered in this picture?
Yes.
No.
Cassandra is performing the Shoryufen.
That's got to be Michael Kirk.
No, that's me. That was me.
Wow, well
that
done.
was me.
Well done.
That was all me, Steve. I'm sorry. Michael Kirk.
Schmidt, who was it? Who was it?
Oh my God. It was me. I can actually come up with funny things once in a while. Once in a while.
It's better than what I had. I was thinking the name of it would be Brought a Bigger Boat.
Oh.
There it is. What is the name? Dolphin Flurry?
Yes, Dolphin Flurry.
Flogging the dolphin.
Shoryufen. Shoryufen. Come on.
This was a
Shoryufen
Final
is
Fantasy
pretty
reference. That's
funny,
actually the name of the move.
That is correct. I do know that fact. All right. I have here on my notes that we're letting Steve cook. Saying,
Oh, I hate that.
no, hold on. Let me read.
Is this a finish?
Yes. So let me read the notes completely. I'm going to let Steve cook on this. I do love the 100-meter freestyle stomp-like finish. Something that involves getting hit multiple times, thus a flurry.
"100-meter stomps is a high bar." Schmidt, you're missing the bar behind finish strike.
Really? Hold on. There we go. I just moved the layer. That's it.
I did not want to do something exactly the freestyle stomps. First of all, I definitely do not want the infinite recurring part. That is very strong and it's not necessary.
Be right back. Hold on a second. I have to pull off. Yes, honey.
Okay. The flurry of being hit multiple times leading up to the finish and getting bonuses for doing so. That's the theme I'm going with on this.
Oh, leading up to it.
Allow for each strike and play.
All right. Okay.
Again, not for this effect, but I was just thinking out loud. How broken would a finisher that was like if they broke out once a turn, they got played again? That'd be really good, right?
Oh yeah, ask Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, they don't break out. They just if they stop it, you throw it again.
No, I meant after it hit. So it
right,
be guaranteed to hit twice.
Like yes, it would be very strong. It would be more strong because Carl Anderson, you stop it and they throw it right back at you again. Now you're like, okay, you got hit. You know I don't have to stop, so it's getting thrown again, and you're definitely getting hit a second time.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that is very similar to
what, Jeremy? What did you suggest?
Let me get back to Expanding Universe.
I was thinking something where, like, you said that, like, the theme is you want to hit a whole bunch of stuff beforehand.
Right.
I'm back. Sorry.
I would just say if you got X number of strikes and play double bonus or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like even I don't know what the standard effect would be. What is it replacing in Cassandra? I feel like Cassandra.
This is replacing the Your Worst Nightmare that lets me copy your finishes.
I think doubling, tripling, something like that. I don't know if there's like having cards in play or discarding cards from your hand when you play it, you know, to do something.
Bobata coming in, make it a spotlight. When this card is in your discard pile, when your opponent would draw a card for an effect, you draw
Doesn't
instead.
They have a grapple spotlight already?
I do have a grapple spotlight already.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer not doubling up spotlights. Just gets a little much. But what was he gonna say?
Oh,
you should make that a different effect.
Yep, when this card is in your discard pile, when your opponent would draw a card for an effect, you draw it instead. It works off of Cassandra's gimmick to manipulate turn rolls. Now you manipulate their draws.
How about this? Reveal up to 2 strikes from your hand and copy their text.
That's tricky and fun. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good, right? Is it before it hits, after it hits?
Well, when it hits, it's copying the effect of those cards. It's when it hits, so you're not making it unstoppable by revealing the jumping, whatever the number 4 is.
Kind of like what Dip has.
I mean, Dips is much different because it can make stuff unstoppable, which is where you run into problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking for unstoppable. I'm not looking to, have it infinitely recur. I just wanted something thematic.
Let me get my finished bonuses and a 360 lariat and a.
Well, you won't be able to get finished bonuses unless you play like set up the ladder, right? Because it is a finished strike.
Right.
I mean, you can still play like Super Steel Chain Punch if you really wanted.
Yep.
That would still be the same spot as set up the ladder.
And having the stat line that Cassandra does, I don't have any really dangerous strike cards to put in. I mean, like the skill cards, I've got a 7 and a 6. It's not.
I think being that it is a strike, it could have a flat bonus on it too. Right? What's the 5? What is her strike skill?
Her strike is, I believe, 6. One check. Yeah, 6.
I think +3 to strike on top of that. I mean, there is some cool stuff you could do. You could do like unacceptable impact, right?
Yep. The C2 stop ones that pump a stat by 2, yeah.
Yeah, those won't work because again, those are skill cards, and I don't have the skills to run them. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing really super mean that can be done here because of the stat line.
Reveal that or reroll. Reveal up to 2 strikes in your hand and copy their effects, or reroll.
I think what's on the screen is perfect.
Okay.
There'll be more combos to come. You could reveal taking candy from a man. You could reveal reroll your finish rolls, set up the ladder, set up the ladder / knock down the ladder, right?
You could choose the stat of your choice to pump by 1 with a 16. Because this is a finished strike, it will be live. And that's fine. There's nothing obscene about that.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Dolphins are good.
Maybe put like draw a card on there. +3 to strike, draw 1 card, reveal up to 2 strikes. Make sure strikes written in yellow.
It is in yellow. Oh, that. Sorry.
It is
not in your
I know. I saw it. My apology.
What is her 10?
Cassandra, power.
And what is the submission?
8.
I was just thinking with like set up the ladder would be interesting. I think you can even get set up the ladder in play and then reveal other cards, right?
Right.
Oh, elbow to reroll. Okay.
I just know that people have.
Put a space between draw 1 card and reveal up to 2, like a separation. Make it separate lines.
Okay.
What is the bonuses on her other finish there? Nothing, right?
Right. Well, it's whatever you have because that's the one where I look at your hand and discard and find your finish and copy it. So
yeah. What's her 5?
Her 5 is 1 moment. Technique.
What and her agility?
7.
I think you could throw a +1 agility on there. I don't think there's any harm in this.
That will do 2 10s on this new character, but
above strike.
Right. I try my best to make all
above
of
strike.
these balanced for any character that could be using.
Okay. All right. Grapple finish time, baby. Here we go.
Yep.
I don't know what this is.
I'm very excited for Dragon Con.
Oh, I am too.
I do have a booth apparently at NovaCon, which I don't know what to do about, which is wonderfully on par. Just when I thought I was done with that stuff. We're back in.
Nova's fun if you've ever been to it. So
Nova's amazing.
I played in the mini games
I
there.
don't know if there's anybody local who wants to go down.
All right. Who gets this finished? That is Bup.
This will be Annika.
Annika.
Henry paying the price for his reaction to the original Chokeslam art.
Yep.
The story behind this one is when the original, I think it was the Bob Dunn deck,
It is
right?
the Bob Dunn deck.
Yeah, it was
So
Bob
it
Dunn.
came out, and my brother Henry is looking through the cards at the house. He sees that one, and it's Aaron Chokeslam and Bob, and he's like, she couldn't Chokeslam a picture of Bob Dunn. And it just became a thing where I won't play. I can't play that card with that art. It just breaks my mind. No, it's just become a running gag.
It has been.
So now Jean Constance is getting choke slammed as well.
So Bombada, I have it set for a 5-second delay. There shouldn't be any lag whatsoever. I have green bars, so maybe the
there certainly is stream lag, but let's not obsess over that. We can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
During the stream.
All right. Well, this is called the ante room
of death.
Of death. Okay. Your notes here saying this card is considered
2 to power, 1 to tech. Let's get the stats in.
Yep. 2 to power. Okay. This card is considered a submission for the gimmick. As card is considered a submission for your gimmick and card effects. If this is a Raven's Blood, each time your opponent rolls,
No, 2 piece.
I know. Rolls there printed 6 for their breakout roll. You may discard 1 card from your hand to draw 1 card or add 1 card from your discard pile to your hand. Okay.
Getting carried away with their keyword cards. This would not be an Aaron Williams card if we didn't get a paragraph. This card is considered submission for your gimmick and card effects. If this is a Ravens Blood Secretary match, each time your opponent rolls for their printed 6 skill for their breakout roll, you may discard 1 card from your hand to draw 1 card or add 1 card from your discard pile to your hand.
You have space between your hand and
I know. I'm going back into there. Just give me a minute. Let me do the colors.
Relax.
I got you.
I know if you saw it or not.
No,
a lot of words, but I didn't want to have it be every time they roll the breakout. That felt too strong.
I mean, really.
I think it's like you Remove the discard one card from your hand.
Okay.
You might want to keep you may.
You may draw one card or add one card.
And of course, this is the danger card in both this character and in Annika. Because for this character, it will take me from a 10 to a 12 on power, and Annika will go 8 to a 10. This one's 7 to an 8 for technique, and Annika will also go 9 to 10. So that's 3 10s on her grapple finish. So
that also will trigger her gimmick.
It will trigger her gimmick, which doesn't do much.
If your opponent has a card in play with more words than this one, you lose the match via pinfall.
If this is a Ravens Blood Cemetery match, each time your opponent rolls their printed 6 for their breakout roll, you may draw one card or add one card. I mean, I feel like this is a lot of work for like very little payoff.
It absolutely is a lot of words. The stat boosts are very dangerous on this for both characters. But I wanted to have a little something to play to the gimmick, because the gimmick, as we have noted, does nothing.
I mean, what if it was just if this is a Ravens Blood Cemetery, you may draw one card or add one card from your discard pile to your hand.
We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. What's with your stat boost concern that it makes 3 10s for someone?
Oh, Annika will have 3 10s on this.
But it does nothing.
It triggers her gimmick if they stop it, and if she's running recursion for submissions, which she probably is, then it lets her grab that.
The other option, you could just make it say, draw one card, add one card. This card is considered a submission. Draw one card, add one card from your discard pile to your hand. If this is a Ravens Blood Cemetery match, +2 power, +1 technique, right? Like that. If you're concerned that it's gonna be too good with Annika,
I'm not concerned it's going to be too good. I just didn't want any extra effect. I think that 3 10s on her grapple is not the worst. That's, again, her weakest finish to go for. That's
it's
her
still
7
a
and
grapple,
5.
right? It's like,
right.
Yeah, I think it's fine. If this is a Ravens Blood Cemetery, I don't think it needs you may, but that's different. The one should be the number one.
Okay.
I mean, we can just go to, if this is Ravenswood Cemetery, draw one, add one from discard. It's like hitting a summoning circle when you need it. Or a very small Raise the Dead.
The May is a slight amount of Ring of Fire insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she is a witch, right? She should die to Ring of Fire, kind of.
Oh, man!
Wow.
Oh, somebody clip that.
Wow. Clip that.
Somebody clip that.
Wow.
Do we have clips on? I thought we
Yeah, we do. It's on. They should be on. I fixed that, I believe.
This is why Brian disabled it. So we'll go snitching to Sam.
All right, yeah. All right, save that up.
Saving it up.
Okay.
And then we have one other to do.
What time do you have to be out of here, Schmidt?
What time is it now? 1:45. I can give you another like half an hour, 45 minutes. The kids will be home singing their songs. They had their talent show today. The Leia's group of girls, 4-year-old girls. You could take a guess what they were singing at their talent show? Any guesses?
WAP.
Shaggy Shark song.
No. Aaron, would you like to guess?
My first guess would be K-pop Demon Hunter, but I feel that's probably Frozen. Actually, let's get
No,
Frozen.
you are correct. It's K-pop.
Okay.
Let's go. Women of culture, I see.
Yes, and then
Be a man.
James was singing "I'm Still Standing" from Sing.
Great rendition.
Right? Not a fan of Billy Joel, but you know, that's just me. This is awesome.
I'm Still Standing is Elton John.
Why? Then why would my wife? My wife literally told me it's Billy Joel. It's Elton John. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swingler Schmitz.
I don't even know who's right in this situation. It's just hilarious.
It's three. We're up to three Swingler Schmitz today. All right.
What's the low average for you today?
Right. Very low average. All
But
right.
on the subject of singing, we've got this card.
Yes. Where is the template I need? Give me a second. It is a follow-up submission number.
It is.
Number 21. I'll put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
This card came out so good.
I must return to work at this time. Everybody,
are you really going to return to work?
I'm going to return to work, and you're banned from Scotland.
I am banned from Scotland and Northern Ireland now. So there you go. Bye, Jeremy. All right. I knew I recognized this art. Under your spell. Choose strike. Grapple.
Still not sure if this card is broken or fine or what.
Well, you said when we did the contest several months ago that there was a good idea in there somewhere. I said it's gonna get made, so let me know. I mean, this is no worse than the press slam line that stops you from playing stops. It doesn't take them away from you. It doesn't give me turn roll boost. The switch off is that I can then play this defensively and say, I know you've got a grapple in your hand that I can't do a thing about. I hit you with this and say no grapples next turn, which is just advice, but on a card.
Yeah, I mean, press slam into a finish strike is devastating, but there are ways around it, right? You could spectacle to get your card back. You
Right.
could draw cards. Here, you don't get the +3, but you get like a coin flip, right?
Right.
I just don't know how people will feel about if I say no strikes next turn and then I win the next turn roll and play my finished submission. And it's not like unstoppable. There's like literally nothing you could do about it, you know?
Right.
So like I don't know if that just creates like a very negative card effect for people.
I will say the
You
trade-off
just
to that is that
know like
this
unstoppable cards are probably one of the most hated things ever. This would like supersede unstoppable. Which I don't know if it just becomes too problematic, right?
I mean, that's entirely possible. I tried to mitigate that. One, this is going to be a skill card. It's going to have a skill requirement. So you can't run all three. You are giving up your C1 stop one.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So I mean, like, I'm more than happy to be told this was too much, and I'm fine with that. I'm really okay. But I thought this was
I don't know. See, the problem is like not always necessarily power level. It's just what it like the reaction to it, right? You know, this is going to be very like temper tantrum inducing when you play this, and then I'm like, you can't like. There's literally nothing you could do about it next turn, right? So like, I don't know. if that is going to just, like I said, just being like too
Yeah.
like trigger inducing for people.
I'll tell you
Like
what.
I know personally, I hate being in a situation where like my opponent plays an unstoppable and I have nothing that I could do about it, which is why we did like the new spectacles, which is why I like almost exclusively play Newman unless something calls for it. So I don't know what the language would be.
Here's my thought.
Mhm.
If you show this to the playtest team and Polverino immediately tries to pre-order every copy we are going to get, then it's too much.
No, that's again still like that's just not. I know that there are a lot of people who won't play it, right?
Oh, yeah. No, here's my thing. I wanted to do the name and the art for our Buffy adventures at DragonCon every year.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So I wanted
like, would it
that
be
to
not good if it was like choose strike, grapple, or submission? No, it would be like too wordy. I was gonna say like look at the opponent's hand and put that card on top of their deck, right? So it's like you might be able to do something about it.
right. No, I wanted this to be thematic to the name, and I felt
Yeah.
like the blocking of certain move
The way this
types.
is worded right now, I could be totally wrong.
Hmm.
But if I say grapple and I lose the turn roll, my opponent hits me with a submission.
Right.
Right.
That absolutely can happen.
Bob's saying this is better than
But I would say
madness
that
if you're holding the correct finish, which you guys are talking right now about.
yes, but like again, as it's worded, if that's not an issue for Aaron, like I could say, I'm gonna say you can't play strikes, and then I lose the next turn roll, and my opponent plays an unstoppable grapple against me.
Yeah,
It's
it
either
absolutely
player.
can backfire on you.
That's risky. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That might not even
mean,
be a skill card.
It is absolutely risky. I mean, but in the show, what she's doing is risky.
No, I agree with you. I'm just trying to find the balance of card because again, there is nothing. Like I said, there's nothing you could do about it. But like there is, if you win the next turn roll, your opponent could be screwed.
Right.
I also think that might make it not a skill card. But again, I could be very
And
wrong on that.
we can have that. I mean, like, if you think not a skill card, drop it. I just thought that I'm trying
Sometimes
to.
I put a skill requirement on it, not only for power level, but for like complexity that it adds, right?
Right.
Right.
So like that kind of says like, hey, there's a little bit more here. So if it's a skill card, choose strike, grapple, or submission. On the next turn, neither player.
During the next turn, not on the next turn. Right?
Yep.
What if it just
Right.
said during the next turn, cards of the chosen type cannot be played?
That works the same way.
Is that clearer? I mean, probably less clear, but more correct.
I wanted to make it neither player. That way, it's very clear that it does affect both people. But
Is it if I'm playing tag team and I play under your spell on Jeremy, can Jeremy play a submission against Brian next turn?
No.
I'd probably say no, right?
No.
if you chose submission, then no.
No.
Now, this wording might be poor because this might make it suggest the whole table. Or no, or is it still tunneled just between the two people, right?
This would suggest the whole table, but tunnel rules would still apply, I would think.
During the next turn, cards of the chosen type cannot be played by you or your opponent. That would tunnel it.
It would.
Yeah. And then that would be clear. No, opponent. Opponent is very important, not target.
Okay.
And I would put
You
your
or
on
your
the next
opponent,
line.
not your.
I would like to print this for Dragon Con, so I want to just get some opinions on it at some point.
I'd say when we save it, we throw it up on the discussion group and let them have that. That way we get as many opinions as possible very quickly. But yes, I would love to have this at Dragon Con.
I will take a screenshot. Take a screenshot now and post it up.
All right. And when you get a chance, I will request the other screenshots as well. I didn't get the chance to grab them.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, boss. I'm just turning off my screen share because it's your time now, baby.
I was sending this over to you, man.
Oh, okay, man. I didn't
Why
know you
slow
were.
down?
All right, give me a minute. So what am I going to put with this?
I mean, if needed, I could just do it. It's not a problem. Ah, the meatloaf.
Ma, meatloaf.
All right. I got this. Too many folders. Oh no.
Oh no.
Jeremy.
He's gone. He went to lunch.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, okay. You're sending him here? All right, cool.
I did it. I'm on it. Is whipping two P's? Or is that
Yes.
wiping?
I don't know.
I'm so proud of you, Schmidt. Said I don't know for once instead of blurting out the wrong answer. Pure joy.
Whipping is WHIPPING.
Ha! Who said PP?
And this is why we did it. All right. I know one of them is a Hollow King alt art, correct?
I'm doing it, Schmidt.
Oh, you're doing it? All right, well then let me turn off my screen share so the people can see yours. There we go. There we go. We see the top of your head, by the way, Steve.
Lovely.
All right. Oh. You know, lead and play your next turn roll a strike, grapple, or submission. You may bump. Ooh. Some good root beer guy tech.
Mm-hmm. Is this a card Harvey Luster would actually play? I don't know if it should be All American Mug Beatdown. I know Todd wanted Harvey Luster check. So, Aaron, what day are you getting into Dragon Con?
I mean, I live like 20 miles away, so I'll be driving in every day. I'm not paying the prices for the hotels down there. But I'll be there on Thursday for Dragon Con Wrestling. Which, speaking of Dragon Con and wrestling, there was an announcement of an appearance at Dragon Con yesterday that I need you to sign her, please.
Yes, please and
Who's
thank
that?
you. Sign her. Victoria. The Black Widow.
She'll be at Dragon Con.
Yes.
She'll be at Dragon Con.
She'll be at Dragon Con.
Is Todd in chat?
Todd is in chat, yes. He said, to your question about Harvey would run that.
Cool.
Ant West says, please sign Victoria. I am going to add that please. Beth Phoenix and Victoria are on my list, folks. That's all I'm saying.
Which list?
I don't think we need to know about that list.
You don't need to know about that list. My list of favorite female wrestlers.
Uh-huh.
Ant West is adding it to his petition that he just posted on the discussion group. Ah, love it.
Did you see my message?
What?
Oh, my wife always tells me when you need something, text me. Oh, I want lunch actually. Thank you, baby. Yes, I do. That's what I texted you.
You're gonna eat whatever we have, right?
Whatever you got, send it down, baby.
Remember, folks, if you want to clip what Steve said, I can get it to Sam. Anyway,
Please don't clip what I say.
Machine Rider Jump. Kick.
I wish I could go to WrestleMania.
Michael Kirk saying, I request that when you say please, you say it like James Brown.
I bet you I could name 2 James Brown songs in under 30 seconds.
You probably could. I can't.
You're supposed to raise me, Schmidt.
This is not Name That Tune.
Well, I would lose. I don't think I can name any James Brown songs.
I don't think I can either, but
No. Here's a Devo song for you.
yeah, right? Boom, 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 boom. Crack that whip.
Licorice Whip.
Cracker. What is the name of this card? Crackerish
It was
Whip.
called King's Whip.
King's Whip.
No, I was thinking crack that whip. Licorice.
Yeah, crack that whip. I think that should be that should be the name of the card.
Sorry, Charlie, folks. We're not putting crack in the name of the Stop Any on the heels of Johnny Correa and Jay Tagus. Or Ash with Phoenix.
Get on up and living in America. Oh. Okay. Oh man.
I don't know if this should be both, or is this two separate card effects? Your opponent cannot decrease your breakout rolls or number of breakout rolls. No comments.
Stop any follow-up strike or finish strike. Your opponent cannot decrease the number of breakout rolls or number of breakout rolls.
I don't know if it should be both.
I mean, it's definitely stronger with both.
Yeah.
I think it's more playable that way because in a booked match, obviously, if you're up against someone with a circle, you'll want the one for the number of breakout rolls you can protect against. If you're up against, say, I can't remember anybody who.
Yeah, Mac attack.
Right. Like, if it's both, it probably gets some play in just open tournaments in case. Where if it's one or the other, I don't think it does.
I agree. 100%. That's it.
Hold on, I gotta mute for a moment. Yes, honey.
Stop any follow-up strike or finish strike. Your opponent cannot decrease your breakout rolls or number of. When are we doing Mr. Cheat?
I believe the holdup is making him actually settle on a gimmick.
Oh, thanks, wife. So
Whatever
lovely.
I got. That's what I have for lunch.
Let's go. Very difficult. But I would thoroughly enjoy my peanut butter and apples while I use Photoshop.
Yeah, James, I'm hungry. Come say hi to people, James.
Okay.
Say hi, talk in the mic.
Hi. Hello?
What up, James?
Hold on, put the headphones on. There we go. Say hi, James.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, James?
What's your name?
It's
Steve.
Steve.
What? Hi, Steve. Remember me? Boy, Dad.
Don't worry about that.
But.
headphones.
No, but on the top.
All right. I'll be down in a minute. No dice playing right now. We're gonna.
Mr. Todd, would you be so kind to send me the spelling of this gentleman's name? I know it's in our chat. I'm being lazy.
I will be right back.
Aaron, if Todd answers, will you read that to me?
Of course.
Big fan of the Brooks family.
I have to agree. I love Todd. He's great. I need him to remember
Todd's
that
all
when I
right.
do my next
Jeremy
character.
is just the best.
Greg Hyland, Hyland.
Ta-da.
I will send it over to you in just a moment, Drew.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you send Drew the tornado, or do you
I'm
want
sending
me
it
to?
right now.
All right, cool.
What does the tornado do?
It's Vacation Commissioner and Cassandra together.
But what does that do?
Change plus to minus and minus to plus in your opponent's gimmick and finish cards.
Wouldn't that like... Wait. So you change... It's written as one thing or two separate things?
One thing.
So change plus and minus to minus, right?
Change plus to minus and minus to plus in your opponent's gimmick and finish cards. It's the same phrasing as Cassandra, but it hits their finishers too, like Vacation Commissioner.
Got it.
Slamilton says, Steve, you're putting root beer on these? It was just supposed to be on a root beer mug.
Oh, I screwed up. I thought this was the Misos logo. I realized now. Sorry. I need the regular Misos logo.
I think I have it. Hold on.
I was looking at that as Misos. As the actual Miso logo. Good catch, Todd. Thank you.
It will be in the chat just momentarily, Steve.
I got it.
Okay. Slam said he sent it to you as well, too.
Not one mention of boss or beatdown or chop in any of it. Big shout out to my wife. This lunch, while difficult to eat, was incredible. Whoa, what was your code for submission? I'm gonna just do this on both effects. A658A2. A658A2. You I don't know what number you just repeated back to me, but that was not what you or I said. I think yours had a 6 in there. Second 6.
Everybody's eating. I'm not, but
I'm having oatmeal, melted peanut butter, and apples because I'm trying to turn my life around, folks, or at least my waistline. Hot dog.
Grace Papaya, I keep
Just
seeing ads
women.
for that. It looks good. It's a hot dog place.
Hot
Oh,
dog.
hot diggity dog.
I always wondered why it was called Gray's Papaya. I thought it was like a fruit stand.
That's what I thought too. But then I saw
papaya
the
is a fruit.
Bourdain. I saw the Bourdain thing. He's like the best hot dogs in the world. I'm like, okay, well.
I don't know. I think hot dog is a pretty low bar. I enjoy hot dogs, but the best hot dog in the world seems a little.
That's what
Don't know how
Anthony
good a hot
Bourdain
dog
said, so I don't know what.
I feel like you'd have to do a lot to impress me with a hot dog.
That's my point, right? Like
Okay.
I feel like it's almost more about like the topping and the bread, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a hot dog that's just like, wow, this is fantastic.
So I'm gonna ask the $100 million question here. Fry dog, grill dog, or boiled hot dogs?
All right. Like fried in a deep
Like
fryer?
a deep fry hot dog, so a splitter.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had a deep fried hot dog.
There I had them once, and I
Yeah.
will never have them again. It was just too like.
I feel like frying is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just in a pan or barbecue for me. I don't know.
Okay.
I had a friend who used to eat them right out of the package,
Ugh. No, thank you.
which apparently is safe.
No, can't be safe.
I'm not sure that hot dogs are safe to begin with.
I don't think the starting point.
Aunt West.
I saw a funny clip. It was
Hold on.
like the guy who invented hot dogs. And
Yeah.
it was just like it was just like him throwing all the scraps in it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can say this PG, but Aunt West saying, gotta have a 12-inch throat missile covered in baked beans and relish. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound.
You had
pretty
me
good.
at throat missile.
You had me at baked beans. But what kind of
Can I just put
relish?
miso over here.
I feel like throat missile would be a Finnish name for somebody.
Oh God.
Steve, when you Grand Pack,
Harvey Luster? You may
no,
have
not a
this.
Harvey Luster.
Oh God.
El Grande Gallo. Throat missile.
I don't know. Harvey Luster's throat missile is hilarious.
Oh no, can we not with him,
God.
please?
Where did I go wrong?
No way. No, you went right, not left.
When you hit a card with arm, head, back, and it.
Keywords available. Amp says he's still waiting for the throat goat to come into the game. Keywords available.
Characters are available if you know how to look for them.
Yep, that's true. Very true. Game found.
Until I figure out how to shut down. Until I figure out how to shut down the game found. It's like I keep shutting.
Oh,
off
I
the
didn't mean the
date,
game
and
found.
things
I
just
meant
keep coming in.
the 2027 character releases. There's still 5 available,
Is there?
but they're not showing in Create Your Own. You have to actually search it.
Oh. Okay.
Which one?
The 2027 character releases. It's not under the Create Your Own section. You actually have to search for it on the website to find it.
Really?
It's the miso.
That's under uncategorized.
Huh.
Which is probably why there's still 5 available.
Schmidt, you're fired.
I didn't touch that when I was fixing stuff.
No, it's been that way the entire time.
I was just kidding. Yeah, I was just kidding.
I do, man.
We did have to reposition somebody in the office. I don't like to fire people. You know, it's extreme, but I apologize. There's a lot of misses on orders recently.
Oh, like the firewood that was missing from my order.
You can request it.
I would assume I don't need to.
Don't assume anything. You know how many orders and things come in?
Yeah, this
Every
is true.
single
Never
item that
mind.
you want shipped to you needs to be on a customer note,
All right, well then I'll.
especially paraphernalia.
Yeah. All right, I'll do that
How
now.
upset would you be if I lit it on fire?
I would be very upset because that's money right there. And that's
I do need to drop. I've got a meeting at work.
All right,
So,
Aaron.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What the? Now my phone's blowing up. No. Nope. This new art. New face. Cannoli messaging me. Wow. That's a text message.
That guy.
I do too. I miss Cannoli.
What is it?
He's asking if the new Mass Beetle has new finishes, and I said no. It is just a face card. Yeah, it's dope. I'm asking, do you know the reference?
Do you know the reference man?
Do you know the reference man? The reference man.
The reference man.
The reference man.
How's this, Todd?
PAX Unplugged badges are live, folks. Jump. Rider kick.
I want the Mesos logo to go anywhere.
When is the G12 for? Do I want to play in that, or do I want to play in Malediction? Malediction.
What are you saying, Schmidt?
I'm talking to myself. That's how I figure things out sometimes.
You're not. You're live on stream.
Yeah, I know. It's what I used to do on stream.
Millions and millions.
The 10,000 people watching live. When I used to stream, I used to freaking talk to myself. Because not many people were watching, so. All right. It is 1:30 on the Eastern Soundboard. I do have to dip.
Okay, so I think that's it. I think we've accomplished everything we set out to today.
Yeah, we did.
Just got to change the logos.